Welcome to today's government class. So today we'll be starting with the definition and nature of government and politics. So before that, let's understand what government is. Say government is the system or groups of people that exercise authority and control over a society, making decisions that affect its citizens, and also it provides order and ensures security and public services. So now there are three no there are two major things to note about government. Government makes and enforces laws for the society and also ensures security and public services. Now we have key aspects for this government. We have power and authority, we have decision making, we have representation, and we have accountability. Power and authority in the sense that governments exercise power and authority over their citizens. Decision making in the sense that politics involves making decisions about laws, policies, and resource allocation. While representation is talking about how governments are supposed to represent the interests of their citizens. And for accountability, governments should be accountable to their citizens. So now let's look at the levels of operations of the government. We have the local government. For example, if we are using Nigeria aspect, we have the local government, we have the state government, and we have the national government, which can also be considered as the federal government. So let's move on. Now, what are the functions of these governments? One function of the government is to maintain law and order in order to bring about peace and security. Another aspect is to protect or safeguard the lives and properties of citizens. Another major aspect or major functions of the government is to promote development and welfare, such as infrastructural development, like school, road, hospitals, and the rest, and also to represent the country globally in international affairs. Let's move on. Now let's go to the topic, what is politics? Now we've understood what government is. Now moving on to politics. You can say politics is the process of making decisions about how power is distributed and exercised within a society. Now it involves the activities, practices, and policies of governments, as well as the interaction between different groups and individuals. Now, if you look at your screen, you see what is written there. It says decision making. Now, politics helps in decision making by the process of various groups. Now, there are some major elements of politics such as power and authority, conflict resolution, and resource allocation. Now, under expression, we have political parties, elections, and governance. These branches fall under politics. Let's continue. Now, what is the relationship between government and politics? Government and politics are intertwined in the sense that politics influences the functioning of government and government policies affect the lives of citizens. So, understanding the nature of government and politics is essential, thereby understanding the relationship between government and politics. Now there are three this thing under that ring that is on the screen. It says government structure that organizes society. That's to say that government is a structure that organizes society, while politics is a process of shaping leadership and policies. And if you want to look at their similarities, they both manage society and ensure law and order. Let's proceed. Let's quickly look at a quick recap on what I said. I defined government as the system or groups of people that exercises authority and control over a society, and they help in making decisions that affect the citizens. And these governments can take various forms such as democracies, monarchies, or dictatorship. While politics, I define politics as the process of making decision about how power is distributed and exercised within a society. Now, in order to understand them, we can use societal management. For example, Nigeria today. Nigeria operates a federal system of government. So thereby the power is separated or distributed among the three tiers of governments. that's all for today. I'll see you in our next class. Thank you very much.